Oh, my hair is a disaster. Hello, daughter. I'm not technically supposed to be going live until 5, but I was to try to connect a little early to make sure I can. Hello, Jody. Hi, Brianna. I will get started here soon. I just wanted to make sure I could connect. I am using extra lighting today. It's really like blinding me because it's pretty nasty outside. So today I will be doing a get ready with me using, I don't know, some or all of these palettes. And then I'm also doing a the Not Your Basic Beauty Guru tag. So we'll see how well that goes. How is everybody? My hair is crazy. I didn't do anything. Your dad did a couple of French braids for me. Not yesterday, but the day before that, to give me the waves that I have. And then yesterday I put it up. So it's just kind of kinky curly everywhere. What did I do last night? Oh, girl. Okay, so let me go ahead and start getting a little set up here. What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What's Athena doing, Diana? All right. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome. I don't know where to put this. I guess I can put it right here. All right, it's close enough. We'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with Too Faced Primer. She's eating her fingers. Are they good? Tell her I said hello and that I love her. Your daughter's name is Athena too? Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Chrissy. Let that set a little bit. I already did my moisturizer earlier today. All right, we'll let that set for a minute. So the first question is, it's kind of like a paragraph, so bear with me. It says, people tend to think beauty YouTubers are experts, or should be, at doing makeup. Of course, that's not always true. What is one thing you struggle with doing? Side note, even if you are a pro MUA, I bet there are still things you struggle with, so please share. I struggle with doing wings. I used to do them all the time. And even when I used to do them all the time in my 20s, I still struggled with it. It's always seemed like one was bigger than the other, one was larger than the other, longer than the other, fatter than the other. It was crazy. So that's one thing that I have always struggled with. You took it away. Of course she would be mad. Take things away from that baby. So wings is something that I always struggle with. So next I'm going to go in with my foundation, which I need more of. I always use the Neutrogena. My color is Classic Ivory, and they also have another shade that is, I believe, one shade lighter than this. If it's in stock, I get that. I have no idea what colors I'm going to use out of the palettes. That's why I grabbed all 3 of them. And if you've been in my lives with me before, you know that I'm almost out of my foundation. You know that I feel that when doing foundation and concealer, I generally feel like less is more. I don't like a full coverage foundation. All right, I am almost out. I put it on the list today because I need some before we go to Paris. For those of you that don't know, we are celebrating our anniversary this year in Paris. So I'm really excited for that. The biggest thing that we're doing are our adrenaline junkie things that we typically do like one per vacation. And the thing that we've decided to do this year is hot air ballooning. So I'm really excited and looking forward to doing that. Probably not. I try to stick to a schedule. If you want to come over on a Tuesday and do my makeup, that's usually when I like to do my lives. There are too many people that go live on the weekends, and so I try to avoid that. But we can make plans to do it on a Tuesday if you want to. Hello, anybody that I did not say hello to. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Amazon Tammy. Let's see. The next question is, it says, on that note, are there any makeup techniques you'd like to improve or learn how to do? I would eventually, I think, like to learn how to do a cut crease. I watch a couple of YouTubers, but Gab and Glam is by far my favorite YouTuber that does cut creases, and I don't know, she's just really, really good at them, and I wish that I could do them. So that is probably the one thing that I wish I could learn. Okay. Yeah, it'll be our first time going to Paris. We're super excited. I'm used to wiping or washing my hands after I do my foundation, and I'm using a wipe and it feels gross. So then I'm going to go in with the Shape Tape a little bit. Hi, Jasmine. Things are going good. I'm just doing a get ready with me using the Neon Palettes, and I'm doing a YouTube tag. Hey, CT. So I'm going in with my Shape Tape. And again, I do feel like less is more. I don't know. I just don't like to feel like I'm wearing a mask, I guess, when I'm putting on makeup. Also, you know, if you guys are not aware, you are more than welcome to connect in here. For those of you that might not know CT, he does food vlogs. He reviews food. So that is something we have in common. I enjoy his channel because of that. Yeah, I mean, just as long as you guys connect the right way, you know, you guys know how to do it the right way. You go, you leave a comment, you watch a video or two, you leave genuine comments. Don't go to someone's channel and be like, hey, I subscribe to you, now subscribe back. Please don't do that. That's so rude. I've gotten a few of those lately, and I just delete the comments and ignore them because I think it's just so rude to just come to. I had someone, I don't know who it was, they come to my channel, and I am not, like, there's a little bit of a mix of fashion in my channel, but it's not what my channel is based on. My channel is vacation and food vlogs, unboxings and hauls, and then sometimes I do makeup, but by no means is my channel based around fashion. Somebody came in on one of my clothing unboxings. The clothing subscription was called Fashion, not Fashion. And they said, they left a comment and said, "Hi, I really like fashion YouTube channels. So I really like your channel. If you come, me and my husband also have a channel. If you come to our channel and subscribe, then we'll subscribe to you back." I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. That is not the way that works. So I was just like, nope, delete. But okay, so where am I? Number 3. Are there any makeup looks, styles, trends, or techniques you absolutely refuse to do or follow on yourself? Example, winged eyeliner, false lashes, etc. So I don't know if this counts, but liquid lipsticks. I have not liquid, well, matte liquid lipsticks. I am so glad that that trend is over. I just always felt, anytime I tried them, it felt like my lips were just kind of shriveling up and dying. And I was just like, no, I do have a lot of liquid lipsticks, but I don't wear them alone. I typically always put a gloss over top of them, and just to make them feel more comfortable. So I'm kind of glad that liquid lips, matte liquid lips are kind of bye-bye. You struggle with cut creases because you have old hooded eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess my eyes are old too. I am 43, but that's how old I am, right, honey? Yeah, I'm 43. I can't even keep track of how old I am. Thank you, Brianna. Oh, hi, Shining Star Soup. I'm so glad you could stop in. If you guys haven't, check out Shining Star Soup. She does unboxings. She lives in Canada. We've become really good friends as far as being friends on the internet goes. We like to joke back and forth and stuff. So if you get a second, go check her out. Athena is trying to wave at the screen. She thinks I'm on FaceTime. Hi, Ina Bina. Mimi loves you. Okay, so next we're going to do, wait, did I do? Okay. It's hard to talk and keep track. So the next I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brow pencil. I use the color Blonde. And I just follow my natural brow line. I don't know. I just find that that's what works best for me. I forgot to bring my mirror down here. So this is going to be rough. Trying to use the screen as my mirror. All right, here we go. Don't laugh at me, you guys. Seriously, this is going to be hard. Oh, wait. Nope, there are not mirrors in the palettes either. Oh, wait, are there? There might be mirrors in the palettes. Oh, there are. Cool. Oh, Huda saved the day. So I generally just follow my natural brow line. I have no brows, so I just kind of stick with that. It's I don't know. I feel like with my face shape and my eye color and my hair color, I just feel like if I drew super dramatic brows that it would just look all crazy. So I don't do that. So I just kind of stick with my natural brow line. Let's see. Number 4. Are there any makeup trends or styles that you used to dislike but now love? Or vice versa? Any that you used to love and now you don't care for anymore? So let's see. That I used to dislike but now love. It's a good question. That's funny, Brianna. I agree with you, Amazon and Tammy. All right. Oh wait, so what was the question? Okay, so trends or styles that I used to like but now, or didn't used to like but now love. I don't think so. But there is a trend that I used to love that I don't really care for anymore. And that's probably just because I've grown out of it. And that's the Gothic trend, or well, I guess it's not really a trend, but doing my makeup like I would in the goth community. That's just something I don't really do anymore. I don't really care for it on my face, just because my face is a little older. I am aging, and so just putting black everywhere just doesn't really go with my lifestyle or my aesthetic anymore. So I kind of just outgrew the Gothic phase, and I do more of, I guess, more of a pinup vibe now, which I call it grown-up goth, because I feel like it's just kind of the look evolved from Gothic to more of a pinup sort of a thing. Why are you whining, Happy? She wants to go live too. Yeah. Okay, so there are my brows. I need to put some gel in them. When you do my makeup, you can do whatever you would like to me. I will give you free reign with all of my palettes, with all of my makeup. Oh, and the brow gel I use is the Anastasia brow gel. And I always just put it generally just right there because I have hairs that like to fall down. But yeah, you can do my makeup however you would like. I will give you 100% free reign, as long as you don't hand my makeup to Athena and expect her to do any of it. Hi, wonderful life. Okay, Chrissy. I outline the number 3 on the sides of my face to bronze. Now helps me a little with contouring. I don't bronze at all. I love my pale skin. I don't need to contour. I have tried to contour in the past. I don't like the way it looks. I already have high cheekbones. I already have nice definitions in my face, so I don't feel like I need to contour, and I don't bronze because I like the way my pale skin looks. What is for dinner? We are actually making a dinner out of the Walking Dead cookbook tonight. What's it called again, honey?
It is called Green.
Can you bring me the cookbook so I can show?
Farm roast chicken.
Will you bring me the cookbook so I can show them? So in the last Walking Dead subscription box, if you guys did not see that, we got a cookbook. And so that bookmark's going to fall out. So this is the meal that we are making tonight. It's, what does it say? The Greens Family Farm roast chicken. And that is what we are making for dinner tonight. So, well, that's what John is making for dinner while I'm over here playing in makeup. Here you go, honey. Diane, I really think you'd like this cookbook, but you cannot have it. Got it? I fail at contouring. Not terrible at highlighting, but I did try using a lighter hand. Yeah, I like my pale skin. I've always liked, I mean, again, going from Gothic to pinup, you know, Gothic is white, white, white. So, you know, the only contouring you really did with a Gothic look is if you put gray or black here. So, it's just something I've never done. I really love my pale skin, and I embrace my pale skin. I want a Buffy box. I think a Buffy box would be super cool. Now, the Game of Thrones box was canceled, and we canceled the Deadpool because it was trash. So we are signing up for the Supernatural box, and that is a quarterly box. So the next one comes in October. Is that right, honey?
I think so.
Okay. Do you need to go outside, Happy? Honey, I think she needs to go out. So we're signing up for that one, but they did not have a Walking Dead box, or I mean a Buffy box that I have seen. I did at one point see that they had a Charmed box, but Charmed, I don't know. We watched the old school Charmed. We have been watching the newer Charmed, but we don't like it as much as we did the old school Charmed. So I don't know. I'll have to look again to see if that box is still around. Okay, so next, what am I doing next? Brows. Did I do my gel? I did my gel. Okay. Let's see. What's after brows? So eyes. Eyes are next. Okay. So the next question is, are there any beauty makeup trends that most people hate that you maybe secretly like? Probably glitter. I know a lot of people hate glitter, and I just love it. And, you know, some people say that there are makeup rules, like after you hit a certain age, you shouldn't wear glitter. But I don't know. I still feel like my face still looks mostly useful. So I like the way glitter looks on me. And just to show you, this is the highlight I'm going to be using today. So it's, I haven't used it yet. It's by Tarte. Oh, that's really loud. It's by Tarte, and it's called Moonwalk. So I don't know. I think having rules about makeup, saying you can or you can't wear this or whatever, I think is silly. But I know that a lot of people complain about glitter. And I guess that's another trend. I used to hate glitter too. In my 20s, when I worked in clubs, I hated glitter. I never wore glitter, but that was also in my Gothic phase. So I hated glitter. And I would always come home from working in a club and have glitter everywhere. And I would find glitter in places where glitter should not be, and it would piss me off. So, all right. So now it's time to do my eyes. So I've got the pink palette here, and I've got the orange palette. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome back. Is there Bob's leg barbecue in that cookbook? Actually, there is not. Well, let me rephrase that answer. There might be, if it's further back in the book, because I actually put it down. I'm the one that went through it to find the recipes. And I stopped going through the book at a certain point because I was like bookmarking too many things. This is the orange palette. And then here is the green one. I really have no idea what I'm going to do. So I think you love the look I did with the glitter. The last live that I did. I think it was the last live that I did. Thank you. If I'm remember, or wait, are you just talking about where I took a picture? I can't even remember if that one's up yet. You'll have to remind me because oh, okay. The last live. Okay. Well, thank you. I don't know. I think, okay. So I didn't think this through. I don't think good enough. So this is the lightest color that I have. So I think I'm going to go in with that as a base shade, just to have something to lay down. Yeah, all of these are the neons. All three of them are the neon palettes. The ones that I swatched earlier today. Let's see. This is my typical brush, but since that is such a different color, oh well, I'll just clean it. All right, so I'm going to go in with this. Ooh. Honey, will you let Happy in, please?
Yes.
Because everybody knows I don't wear pants, so I can't get up to do it. I hope this base color doesn't make me look sickly. It's kind of yellowy, greeny, but it's not too bad. I am not either. They're like when we're going on date nights and I'm sitting down in front of the camera, or not in front of the camera, in front of the mirror doing my makeup. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm surrounded by a bunch of makeup and I'm like, oh, honey, I forgot this. Can you get this for me? Oh, honey, I forgot this. Can you get this for me? I don't know. It'll mostly be covered up, but it does kind of make me look a little green, I guess. Okay. Oh, goodness. Let's, I don't know. Why don't you guys pick for me? So I'm thinking of going into the crease with this lavender here or this orange. So what do you think? Lavender or orange? Yeah, can you get my makeup wipes? It probably is on my Insta. I just have a bad memory. I just have a really bad memory. And that's actually why. So my channel started, if you guys would like to know, my channel started because we vacation a lot. And I got to a point where I was like, what is it that we did on that vacation? And when we did this, where were we? And yeah, I remember doing that, but I don't remember where we were when we did it. And so that's actually how my channel started in 2016, vlogging vacations and food. And that's how my channel started, because I wanted to be able to remember what I did. And I thought, why not just start vlogging? And then I didn't start unboxing until this past March. And I thought to myself, I do it at home anyway. I get boxes at home anyway. Why not put them on my channel? And that's kind of when my channel exploded. Since 2016, I had had a very, very steady 58 subscribers. And when I started unboxing, I don't know, probably within 6 weeks, I went from 58 subscribers to over 500 subscribers within 6 weeks. And then I've just kind of slowly been growing since then. But it was a huge change to actually try to do things for an audience, opposed to just doing them for myself. So, did you guys pick a color yet? Nope. I need you guys to help me pick a color. Now I don't even remember what colors. Oh, this violet or this orange. Which one? My husband, say Say hi to my husband. Wait, where is he? There he is. Say hi. Which one should I do in the crease? The orange or the violet? Oh, what we did was we bought ads to go on Facebook for the Game of Thrones giveaway that I was doing at the time. So yeah, we ran ads. We bought ads on Facebook for that to kind of let people know, hey, this is where I am. And there is a waterman here. Oh, the pink palette is my favorite out of those though. When you did the showing of the palette, it was like Inception. Okay, violet. Use the peachy color in the pink palette. Diana, you're getting too difficult for me. I need one color for my crease. Violet. Yeah, I've seen the movie Inception. It's been a long time though. We own it, don't we? I think we own that movie. All right, so I will go in with the violet. Yep, we own it. We collect DVDs. Thank you, honey. All right, so I'll go in with the violet. All right, so my crease brush. You guys, some of you guys last time asked me what brushes I use. I usually don't pay attention to brushes, but this is an Alouette brush. I have no idea where I got it, but it's one of my favorite crease brushes. This, and this. And this is another Alouette brush. I like it to where it kind of comes to a tip on the end. And then this is a crown brush. It is C513, but usually I'll use one of these two brushes for my crease, and then I'll go in to refine my crease a little bit with this if I need to. All right, so let's pick a brush and we'll go in to the violet and put that in the crease. And then I might also, depends on how the violet looks, I might take this into the crease as well. All right. Oh, I need to ask oh, that's pretty. I need to look at another question. And I really like the way the Huda shadows just, I don't know, I feel like they blend really, really effortlessly. I usually don't have a lot of issues. I do have the green and blue palette. Those take a little bit more for blending, but this is the first time I've used this palette or these palettes, aside from swatching them. Let's see. Are there any makeup rules or stereotypes that bother you? Yes, the glitter one. I think that if you want to wear glitter and you are 108 years old, then you should be able to wear glitter. I think that telling someone that they can't do something is just stupid. Well, in the rules of makeup. Let me clarify, because I know my daughter's in here and she'd be like, you tell me do stuff all the time. Let me clarify. In the rules of makeup, I think it's just stupid to sit there and tell people they can or they can't do something because they are a certain age or a certain skin tone, or, oh God, I love this color. It's just really blending out effortlessly. That is so pretty. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Also, when I come over on Sunday, can Dad make mashed potatoes without the skins for Athena?
Cost you.
He said it's going to cost you. Well, he's making mashed potatoes
Yes, I can make mashed potato.
tonight. So yeah, he said we'll have extra to make. Thank you. It's my daughter just asked me. She's in here in this chat. She is Ember Autumn. She asked me what I was doing last night because my hair looks crazy, but it's just curly and pinned up right now. Okay, I've got a hug to give, so she's got a hug to give you.
All right, I guess that's.
He said, all right, I guess. Oh, did your dad tell you I also have another bag of clothes for you to go through? I finally got around to, someone had asked me to do a closet tour. So I finally got around to doing that today, all vloggy style. I actually did a closet tour of my 3 closets. And then I also did an art tour of the art that is hanging in my house. Because I know I've mentioned that before too. And I figured, why not? Since I was doing a tour anyway, I might as well throw the art in there. So I don't know. The video is kind of discombobulated because I didn't really have a plan going into it. Because I think when she asked me for a closet tour, I think her idea might have been to see my shoes, but there was no way. I would have gotten too overwhelmed with taking all of my shoes out of their boxes because that's how I store my box, or that's how I store my shoes and shoe boxes. And that would have been, I think, way too overwhelming for me to do. But my closets are organized and they are color coded. So I did the best I could with a vloggy type style of closet tour today. And I don't know when I will have that up because right now I am sitting with quite a few videos in my backlog of videos. So I don't know. I think I have at least 8 videos right now hanging out in my backlog just waiting to be uploaded. Hello. Welcome, Lorena. Hi, Queen Bee. Welcome. For those of you that don't know, if you have channels, please, you're welcome to connect. Just do it the right way. You know, make sure you're going to their channel. You can click on their little heads, go to their channel, you know, subscribe, leave a comment, as long as it's a nice comment and not just saying, hey, I subscribe, so won't you get me back? Because that is not the right way. All right, so the next question is, it's possible that there may be a specific YouTuber that inspired you to start a YouTube channel, but let's talk about what, if anything, YouTubers inspired you not to do. Oh, that's a good question. I didn't pre-read these questions either, you guys, so let's see. So there are a couple of YouTubers that, okay, I'll say this. There are some YouTubers that have inspired me to make sure I enunciate my words. There are some YouTubers that have inspired me not to be obnoxious. There are some YouTubers that have inspired me to be authentic, because I feel like there are a lot of people that are not authentic. I feel like I have been inspired or not inspired to be, I don't know, I guess just overly obnoxious. I can get obnoxious sometimes, but I try to maintain sort of a a levelness, I guess, about my channel. I don't. Sometimes being cheesy comes out naturally for me, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys understand what I mean, but there are some people out there that are like way over the top, and that just is a little crazy to me. Let's see. Also, I'm wearing my blue contacts today, and this purple is really making them pop. Okay, so what do I want to do on my lid? So I'm thinking, does orange and purple go together? I don't know. I don't want to do purple on purple. And there, so, oh, so I did that. I don't think I want to do any of these. So let's pull out another palette. Ooh, what about this blue? What do you guys think about this blue right here for my lid? Ooh, why did that just pop down? Oh, I guess your daughter wants to FaceTime with you.
Hi.
Can you? Okay. All right. I guess my daughter wants to FaceTime with me for a second.
Yes.
What's up?
Okay, so you just showed the 3 colors in the pink palette.
In the pink palette, yes.
Sorry, don't show me on camera. I'm like very sunburned. Okay, in the pink
She
palette.
said don't show me. She said don't show me on camera because I'm sunburned. Okay, so the pink palette.
Yeah, you know how you use the corner purple?
Yeah.
Use the pink below it and the orange below that.
These two to do what? On my lid?
Yeah.
On my lid?
So what you're gonna do is you have the purple in your crease.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're gonna put the lightest color, which is the peachy color at the bottom.
Okay.
And you're gonna put that in the corner of your eye.
Yeah, that'll be the last step. Right now I'm trying to do my lid.
Yeah, you put the pink on your lid.
Oh, just on my lid in the corner, so like right here?
No, that's where you would put the peachy color.
The peachy color. Okay. And
yes. So the pink color is gonna go like in the outer.
On the outer. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'll do that.
Will that work?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I think it'll look good.
We'll figure it out together.
And then if you have glitter.
I have the glitter shades. I have all kinds of glitter shades. You're supposed to be looking on here, over here. Go back over here.
Yeah, your mom already stole my computer. Now you're bogarting my phone too.
All right, so Diana says to go in on the inner lid with this, and then the outer lid with this. And then I'll probably find a glitter just to put like a pop of glitter. So let's try that. I'm kind of scared, but we'll try it. So let's take the pink. And she said outer lid with the pink. She totally distracted me by FaceTiming. What were we talking about? I don't remember what we were talking about. I know, right? These colors are so smooth, you guys. I feel like they're really, really smooth, and they pack a punch. And you don't really have to do much to them. But there is fallout, so that's fun. Hold on. That's a lot of fallout. Okay, lesson learned. How did that even happen? I don't know how that happened. Okay, so There was a little bit of fallout on that pink. I cleaned it up a little bit. That's okay. I'll go in with a glittery eyeliner. Oh, crap. I just got that pink on my blanket. Okay, so next we're going to go into the inner corner. You know what? I totally used the wrong brush. I should have used this for the inner corner and the thicker one for the outer. All right. So this might get a little messy. So this peach color right here, I'm going to go in the inner corner with that. Like, I feel like using my monitor for my mirror is kind of ineffective. I don't know. That's okay, so there is a substantial amount of fallout on these. Lesson learned. Next time I will be sure to put my foundation on last. I don't know. Those colors kind of, well, I guess they stand out a little bit from one another, but they do kind of also blend together a little bit. I guess it's not too bad. All right, so I am actually going to go back in with a little bit of Shape Tape under my eye to correct that issue that I just had. With the fallout. And I do want to go in. I didn't bring any, I should have brought my glitter goals down, but I didn't, so I will just use a glitter from the palette. I don't know which one though. Bye, Lorena. Have a great time or a great week. Be safe. These palettes were $29, which are a little bit higher than the original Obsessions palettes. The original Obsessions palettes are $27, and these were $29 each. Okay, so I think now that I've gotten eyeshadow on pretty much everything, I think I will go over the dark pink with this. No, I think, you know what? I think maybe I will put a pop of this yellow right in the center. I'm going to use this brush here. And let's see if this looks good or if it looks crazy. We will find out together. Let's see, I better use my mirror for this. Let me not use a brush. Let me use my finger. Oh, that's kind of pretty. That looks pretty good. I did not bring, oh, I do have glitter glue. Look at me remembering stuff. So let's use the NYX glitter glue. And I will put just a tiny, tiny bit of that right there in that spot where I want to put the glitter. And then I will go back in with my finger. Ooh, there we go. Yep, there we go. All right. I am loving that. What do you guys think of that? I think that looks pretty good. Normally when going out, I wouldn't think to do that kind of combination. But I actually like that. Okay, let's see. What is the next question? What beauty content do you love creating the most? So, I don't know. I actually kind of like doing these live get ready with me. It gives me an excuse to play in my makeup because if you pay attention, I don't really wear makeup that much. I wear makeup when we go out on date nights. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so next I need to go in with, oh wait, let me put my lid back on my glitter glue. Next I'm going to go in with mascara. What did I do with, oh, there it is. So next I'm going to go in with some mascara. I am going to, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm actually going to try the Urban Decay Perversion. I don't know if I've actually ever used it before. I'm going to use my mirror. So I really do enjoy doing these Get Ready With Me lives. I didn't think that I would. I don't know. I really like doing hauls too. I really like sharing what I buy, which is why I enjoy doing unboxings. I don't know. I think opening a package for the first time or swatching a makeup palette or eyeshadow palette for the first time, there's just something about that that I really love. But I have learned that I really like doing these Get Ready With Me and the tags when I do the Get Ready With Me and the tags at the same time. Oh, and I just got mascara on my eye. I don't know if I like this mascara. It's okay. Can't remember if I've ever worn it before. It's not my typical mascara. As you can see, it's just a mini. I may have worn it once or twice before. I don't know. I can't remember. But I think I've really learned to like doing these. At first, they made me really super nervous. But I don't know. It does give me the opportunity to play in my makeup more often than I normally would on, you know, in my life. So that mascara is okay. And I don't think it's the best mascara I have. I do really like this Thrive mascara. And I do really like this Lash Alert mascara. And then this Chanel mascara. I actually think I will put this Chanel mascara on over top of the Perversion. I really like these kind of brushes because I have, like eyebrows, I have next to no, ow, I have next to no lashes, and I just stabbed myself in the eye. You guys didn't see that. You can get a program to help you with editing, and YouTube Studio allows you to edit some. Or are you and Brianna talking back and forth? Okay. Yeah, I use a thing called Rush on my iPad. It's just the most basic editing skills. My husband does my food vlogs for me. He uses a more complex system for those. But yeah, the most basic ones I edit, and I hold on, I can't talk and do this at the same time or I'll stab myself in the eye again. So I really, really love this Chanel mascara. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference between the other mascara and this mascara, but this mascara just lengthens and it thickens, and I just really enjoy using it. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is look at another question. Is there any content that you create based on audience requests or entrants that you actually don't really like or prefer to create? Well, I've only gotten a few requests, and the few requests that I have gotten, I've enjoyed doing them. You know, it's I was requested to do a hair tutorial. It was requested that I did the closet tour that I did today. And there was another one that I mean, I didn't mind doing them. I didn't hate doing them or anything. Someone did once comment on my channel, and they said something like, I really like your unboxings, but I wish you would do more. And I'm like, that's what my channel is. It's unboxings. Well, what do you want me to say? You know, my channel is based on 3 things, and that is travel, food, and unboxings. Okay, so what's next? Oh, blush. So I'm going to use Tarte Partey for my blush. And this is the brush that I use for my blush. I've had this brush for so many years. And it just says blush brush. It doesn't actually have a name, I guess. I can't wait to go in with this crazy ass glitter and see how that looks. And I do need to wrap up these questions because we are getting close to being done. I don't think I brought down a lipstick either. Okay, so number 11, how often do you film? So it depends on how I'm feeling. It depends on when I get boxes. I like to have an upload every single day. And if I don't have something to upload, then I won't upload on Sundays. But I like to have videos Monday through Saturday. But how often do I actually film? Oh gosh, we're about to go into this glitter. Oh, hi, Jess. Thanks for joining us. You have some down days, right, Vegas? Oh, yeah, all the time. I have multiple chronic illnesses. And so, you know, when I use the generalized statement and I say, I don't feel well or I haven't been feeling well, but it's not because I'm sick, like cough, cough, sick. I have multiple chronic illnesses. And there are a lot of days where I'm just in a lot of pain. So like, and especially with the rain, with as much as it's been raining, it's just been so bad. And this is probably the worst summer. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to apply this. I'm just going to stick my finger in it and see how it goes. And just kind of tap it on. Ooh. Okay. So I have debilitating chronic illnesses where there's some times where I am stuck in bed for days or just stuck on the couch. There are days where I just can't do anything. So I will sit down and record multiple videos in a day where I'm feeling really, really good. And then there will be some times where I don't have to record for like 2 weeks or a week. Like right now I have 7 videos up. I was lucky. I was able to do this live this Tuesday. Last Tuesday, I was not feeling well enough to do it live at all. Just because of how bad the rain has been. Look, I am stacking that on. I am just, oh my. I don't even know what to do with myself. Why have I not used this sooner? almost everything that I'm using today is new, except for the basics like foundation, brows. You know what I mean? The palettes are new. This highlighter. This is Club Highlighter 100%. And again, that is the Tarte Moonwalk. So maybe I should put a little on my brow bone too. Yeah, let's do that. I will use my pinky finger. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of days where it's just like I kind of fake it till I make it sort of a thing. It's been that way my whole life. But I am very thankful that I do not have to work anymore and that I can stay home and just kind of deal with my chronic illnesses as they come. I kind of just have glitter all over my hands. But yeah, there are a lot of days I don't feel well, and none of them have a cure. A lot of them don't have treatments other than here, take this pain medication. So I'm actually working on getting switched over now with my pain specialist. We're trying to get me off of the pain meds that I've been on for many, many years, since medical marijuana has been legalized here. And so we are going through the step processes that takes to where I can be or have medical marijuana, because I feel it's more natural. I feel like when prescribed, not just smoking it whenever you feel like it, but when prescribed and smoking it or taking it legally. I want to preface that because that's just my feeling on it. I don't think you should just be smoking it all willy-nilly. Unless it's legal where you are, then that's fine. Go for it. But if it's not, I feel like if it's prescribed, I feel like it does have a lot of benefits to it. And I am 100% for it. I've been waiting for it for years to be legalized medically in Ohio. And now that it is, my doctor's going through the process. So never work again. I will only ever work if I feel like it. I prefer staying at home.
Me too.
My poor husband. He has like 1 million jobs, but he is trying to get to a point where he can only work, or where he only has to work from home. So because he goes to his regular job and then he has the job that he does at home. So he's trying to get to a point where he doesn't have to leave to go to work anymore. Oh, hi, Manders. I didn't see you come in. So what do you guys think of the highlighter? I love it. I used to work in clubs before. I worked in clubs for about 10 years. I ran a lot of clubs. Back in the 90s, I was the youngest manager of running nightclubs. I've run multiple nightclubs. I've pretty much done it all as far as, oh, hi, Manders. I don't know what you missed. How long have you been in here? I'm pretty much done. So you missed it all. I did a get ready with me using the new neon palettes. I don't know. They're not new technically, but they've been out for a little while, but they're new to me. I just got them like a month ago, and I'm finally getting around to using them. Maybe 3 weeks ago. And then I also used for the first time this Tarte Moonwalk highlighter on my face. And then I'm also doing this tag back here, and I am on question number 12. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? We were just talking about that. No, I don't. Oh, and another job I used to do is I also own my own pole fitness business. So there's that too. But no, I currently do not have a job. And technically YouTube is not a job because I don't get paid for it. Any non-makeup channels you love? Love is a strong word. There are some YouTube channels that are not makeup related that I like. But the majority of my YouTube watching, when I'm watching for my own personal pleasure, is makeup, beauty, unboxings, things of that nature. Are there any makeup misconceptions because of YouTube or Instagram that you wish people knew the truth about, or that you hope to change with your channel? I have no idea. It is sparkly, yes. I have I feel you on that, Queen Bee. I have been retired since I've been 26 years old, 27 years old. I pretty much had a job, some sort of a job, from the time that I was 8 until I was 26, 27. And then when I had my last child, which is now 16, when I got pregnant with him, I retired from the club work that I was doing. It was just too stressful. And at that time, people still smoked in bars. And I just didn't want to be around it. So I come home one day and told my husband that I didn't want to work anymore. And he said, okay. And I have worked a day or two since then, but nothing steady. Just like, hey, I want to, stop in this club for a minute and do my thing for a minute just because I still can. But nothing crazy or steady or anything. I am turning gray, and it's all Mander's fault. I don't know if you can tell. So I am naturally a redhead. It has darkened over the years, but you can still see a little bit of red in it. It's more of like a light brown now opposed to a red, but you can see I also have white all over. And I actually started going white when I was 18, and it's just increased. So now I do my take on a silver or a gray or a white, whatever you want to call it. It's really dull right now. I will be getting it done again before I go to Paris. Did you? But I shave these. I shave the sides and the back all the time, but you can kind of see the reflection, the sun come back out a little bit. You can see how I have white hair. Yeah, I tried. All right. Love you, daughter. See you later. Thanks for coming in. I did try to go naturally. Ow, my legs are hurting. I did try to go naturally gray, I guess, in my 20s. And it just looked bad because it wasn't like a cool salt and paprika look. It was just kind of very sporadic. So it just kind of looked dull, and it made me look older than I was. So I reverted back to coloring my hair. Okay, let's see. Next question. I'll try to wrap this up because we've been on here a long time, and I think dinner's almost ready. So let me wrap this up for you guys. Number 16, there's only 19 questions, so we're almost done. Number 16, have you ever felt unqualified or like a bad beauty YouTuber because you didn't do things like the other beauty gurus do? Yeah, that's good. No, I don't care. I don't really care about if someone doesn't like my channel, then they don't have to be a part of my channel. I mean, that's just kind of the way I feel about it. I'm actually in the stage of the game where I've actually started getting hate comments, and I just delete them. I don't even give them any energy, and I just move on. And I just feel like if you don't like my content, if you don't like the way I do things, then why are you here? Please just be here if you want to see my content. That's, I mean, I am in a few groups, where people subscribe to each other or whatnot, and they help get views up or whatever, and that's great. I think that is great. But aside from that, if you're just going to come onto somebody's channel and be hateful, why? What is the point? What is the point? So right, who cares? Hi, Sarah. Glad you joined us. Let's see. So the next question is, if you could collaborate with a brand, Jesus Christ, honey. If you could collaborate with a brand, which would it be and what would you create? I don't know. I really like ABH. I really like Too Faced. I think maybe Too Faced. I like Huda too real well. I think maybe Too Faced, just because I am a sucker for crazy packaging. And so I think I would want to make an eyeshadow palette with Too Faced, with some sort of crazy packaging. And I don't know. I haven't really thought about it in depth or anything, so I don't know, but I would want that cutesy, crazy little packaging sort of a thing. Bye, Manders. I'm almost done here. I'm sorry. Thank you for those of you who have stuck with me. 18. Would you rather collaborate with a brand or make your own makeup/beauty line? I think for someone that is just starting out, I think it's better to collaborate with a pro so you can understand how the business works. But I think after I did a collaboration, then I would want to step up my game and make my own beauty line, if that's a path that I felt like I wanted to take. But I would definitely want to do a collaboration first. Number 19, the last question. Because your average beauty guru doesn't typically do this, it's shout out time. Oh, I had no idea. Name 3 beauty content creators you think deserve more followers or recognition. So I'm not going to limit this to just beauty gurus, because that's lame. So I actually have a shout out video that is coming up on Friday. It will be posted on Friday, but I will go ahead and say this now. I think that Shining Star Soup is a great unboxer. I mean, she's so funny. And so I believe that she deserves more followers than she has. Let's see. I think that Karen MUA, she's just so kind and so sweet. I think that she deserves more followers than she has. And let's see, a third YouTuber that I think deserves more followers than they have. And this is a shameless plug for my son. He does rap battles. And so I believe he has a couple of channels, but one of his channels is called Vladimir P, and another one is called Vlad's Edits and Covers. And he does rap battles, and I think he's good. I mean, he is my son, so I kind of have to think that he's good. So, I don't have an outside perspective, but I think he's good. I think he does a good job. He creates all of his own lyrics. and he spends hours and hours writing his lyrics. And I also give him a shout out in my upcoming video. So I'll just say it again. If you guys have teenagers, or if you know of teenagers that like that sort of thing, from my understanding, it's really popular within the teenager young 20 community. If you know people have heard of people talking about rap battles, I think he deserves more followers. So I'm not going to make you cry. Stop. Uh-oh. What'd you do, Brianna? Your message got retracted. I think that was actually the other way around. I think he started his YouTube channel before I started mine. But we're a pretty artsy sort of family. My daughter and I lean more towards dance as our art, and then Diana and John, they like to make art, draw, paint. And when I do the tour of my artwork, you'll see what's his and stuff. And then I think Vlad is really talented in rapping or rap battles. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Anybody that wants to do this tag, I tag you. And once my husband, after we sit down and get done with dinner, I will have my husband write the questions in the description of this live. So if you would like to do the tag, I tag you all. And I look forward to seeing if you actually do the tags. But I'm going to let you guys go. Dinner is ready. I am loving this freaking highlight. I am just like, I'm ready to go to the club. I feel like I'm so ready to go to the club. We are going to the club this Saturday. I'll probably wear this highlight when we go to the club on Saturday. Okay, anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so, so much for sticking with me. I know that I rambled quite a bit and I was live a little longer than I usually am. I try to keep it around an hour, but I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful week, and I'll catch you on the flip side.